As here we come down the home stretch. This is where modern-day strength and conditioning programs, I think, really show their work. What about you?
You think, and you're right, Kevin. I agree with you. I mean, sports science, I love it. It seems to evolve a little bit every year.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Westbrook with the bucket. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. 6-point lead. Pass to LeBron. At the elbow, Westbrook. The 11-footer. Kicks it out to James. Westbrook with it. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Warriors substitution.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to James. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Curry outside. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Outside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The defense expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of position. It's really that simple.
To the middle. Here's Green. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Trying to get open is Davis. Nice shot by James.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
He's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was
It's Curry outside. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He's off on the second.
And every team would love to have a player like Westbrook because he plays his heart out every night.
Golden State.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. That free throw missing.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. When Anthony Davis is on the floor, it's appointment viewing only.
The Warriors leading. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count the basket. Curry's got 11.
This is what you get from Steph. I mean, he can put the ball on the floor and create his own shot from just about anywhere.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
DJ
For Los Angeles, they have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Both free throws good from Augustine.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold shot.
And it's Green with the jam.
He could wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Pass to Anthony. And his first shot of the game, no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, at the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Warriors leading by 4. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Anthony. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. The shot by Curry, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Here's LeBron. Good. Anthony's got his first bucket in this one.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Taken away by Anthony. Augustine with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and it's Anthony at the elbow and misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. The shot by Looney, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge...
Come on, Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good on the 3. Here's Horton Tucker. No good. That would have tied it. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson with the bucket.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Thompson makes terrific decisions. I mean, deep inside, he finds a way to play to his strengths.
To the left side wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Anthony. And that one, good. Anthony's got his second bucket tonight.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to Augustine. Here's Horton Tucker. 5 to shoot. James has a two-pointer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Curry.
Stephen Curry.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive player's game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing the ball to defenders. It's about time. And no one can really compete defensively with LeBron's athleticism. I mean, his strength, just too much to match up with.
Wasted no time on that one. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The drive by LeBron. Here's Howard. Good D by Thompson.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Here's James. Pass to Augustine. James up top. 8 points for him. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he in his career, but Clay denies that.
And
with the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, this field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 10-point game. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here is Curry. He's got 13. Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Howard. In the corner, it's James. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And that one is good. LeBron's got 10 points.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack. It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Stephen Curry.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not getting the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and this lead to scores.
Inside, and Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Here's Horton Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there it is for him.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results." There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Bucket is good.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
James with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Augustine. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Los Angeles, they shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Free throw good, James.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Warriors leading by 7. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Outside Westbrook. There's the triple. In the corner, it's James. And the dunk by James.
You think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Pass to Poole. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 7. And if you need help spacing the floor, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite three-point shooter. You have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, you can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the grounding lane. So pick your poison.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why-Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. There's a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
First one falls for him. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement.
Golden State.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
One of the more active and alert players in the NBA, Westbrook takes advantage of defensive miscues.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 13 from the line. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Green. He lobs it up.
When you have a four-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done.
And it's Davis missing. Thompson for 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Thompson outside. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 11. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reeves. Kept alive. Pass to Monk. Knocks down the three ball.
Monk's being assertive off the catch. It's a challenge for the D to get up on him because he's so quick to rise and fire.
And they pick up 2. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. Off target with his 3. Now Davis. On the wing, Monk. Unloads from 13. Gabriel uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
On offense, here are the Warriors. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Outside Westbrook. On the wing, Monk. Pass to Reeves. And it's Davis missing. The Warriors leading. Thompson is double. And Green slams it in.
Oh, such a powerful guy. Flying to the rim. Draymond with the catch and the flush.
And here is Monk. Outside for Davis. Wiggins with the block. The deep 3 from Thompson. The shot off that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Outside for Davis. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins outside. Pass to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. Chalk up 2 there. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And you can tell Thompson knows his role. He's out there to score. He loves to stay aggressive.
Lets it go with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Pass to Gabriel. Poole with the steal. To the inside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. Excellent at both ends, has them increasing his lead. And that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Warriors leading by 17. From deep 3-point range, Gabriel with the rebound. Pass to Monk. Outside Westbrook. Right side Davis. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors substitution.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers trail by 17. James with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Back to James. It's stolen by Green.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for Klay Thompson.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
2 on the clock. On the wing, James.
Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
You can tell this team is completely invested in their shared success. They've built a lot of trust between the players and coaching staff, and of course, the wins show that.
And I think overall they've been very unselfish. They've played for one another, and that is the best kind of basketball to play.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Now here's Curry. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Durant on the attack. And the Nets get it back. He takes it in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
How about Kevin Durant on the dribble drive? What to do with this guy? He's got so many ways he can hurt you.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Williams. Some solid defense from Drummond.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
First team foul.
All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Now here's Brown. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now, relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
On the wing, Curry. Back to Irving. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And even through contact, Kyrie still able to finish shots consistently.
There's Tatum with the 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And here's Curry for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
There's Tatum with the 3. Hits the trifecta.
But Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
2 minutes.
Here's Durant. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Durant's got 7 points. And it's Brown off the drive.
Brooklyn foul.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Brooklyn making some changes.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he... Oh, hey! How about that?
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Here's Griffin. That's short off the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
From downtown, Tatum can't hit.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Dragic misses. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Knocks it down from... distance. 11 points in the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And here's Mills for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Mills.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
.40 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Brown. Launches it. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Curry. Outside Durant. Drills it from deep.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 10.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Jaylen Brown is feeling it. I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Brown. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Nets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Durant. Into the lane. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
On the wing, Curry. That three's off the mark. Boston on offense. It's a three-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season. And here's Brown for three. He shoots again. Durant pulls it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Irving. Tatum with the block.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Outside Edwards. Back to Durant. Takes a 13-footer. Outside Curry. Launches a three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Curry's got 8.
Well, this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot, yes, sir. That's in his bag. Go ahead, Seth.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up a foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Smart for 3.
they might want to get away from the three-point shot. It's really been dragging them down.
The Nets with a lead. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Durant for three.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Count it. Good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Here's Williams. Over Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Seth Curry.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Pass to Curry. Over Smart. Curry, no good. Outside Tatum. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
And he lobs it up to the rim. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Now Durant. Shoots over Horford. Durant, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Back to Smart. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game.
Second personal foul.
Boy, the thing you notice with Drummond is the consistency with which he dominates the paint.
There's no doubt, because his impressive streak of double-doubles really captures what he does night by night, season by season. He just never takes his foot off the gas in terms of crashing the glass.
Irving for 3. Can't get it to drop. The Celtics with the lead. Ball's going up the court. Brown with the block. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Smart. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
It's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Brown inside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Personal foul.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
To the inside. Williams misses. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
That one's good for 2. Smart's got 9. What we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Smart. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Shoots over Curry. That one a little long.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Horford with a steal. Here's Smart. That shot off the mark. Curry with some nice D. And now the Nets on the break. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. Here's Horford. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 6. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. Aldridge pulls down the board. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
It's T-shirt time.
gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a say?